This pandemic has affected us both mentally and physically. Today, I want to discuss how we can make that better. Hello, my name is David Villarreal, and today I would be liking to talk about the COVID 19 pandemic and how it affects us and possible solutions on how to make things better. First, we'll talk about my personal experience on what made things difficult for me and how I overcame them. Secondly, we'll be talking about the solutions on how I overcame them. Finally, we'll be discussing what you could possibly do to make your own physical and mental state better during the pandemic. So, when it started, it was very difficult for me to handle it because what I mainly do in life is I help others. I help them with their personal problems. They tell me their stories and many of the problems that they face in daily life, and I help them with it. Well, all they got cut off during COVID-19 because people were too afraid to meet in person, obviously, the dangers that come with that, and people didn't want to do it online in fear of privacy, which is totally understandable. Also, my mother's really sick. She has Crohn's disease and stomach cancer, so her immune system isn't the best. So I had to worry every day about going to work, whether or not I was going to bring something back to her. When discussing with the doctor, we found out that if she were to catch COVID-19, it would be a very low survival rate. This made it very difficult for me to go to work, but I knew I couldn't quit because if I were to quit, it would cause stress for her, which would then make her flare and have a Crohn's attack, which then would cause severe pain. So I felt like I was kind of tied up and drowning. And through this, I had to figure out, where do I go from here? I can't sit here and keep being in mental and physical pain. So I decided to do three things. I decided that I didn't have to give up helping people. I decided to do small and insignificant things to help them. So I would buy some coworkers drinks or help them out with their jobs when I was done with mine, and it made me feel good because it would help them. They would smile and be thankful. I would also realize I needed to open up more. I would try to face all these challenges by myself, so I ended up talking to my mother, and we came to certain agreements and moved on from there. So opening up was really good. Religion is also a really good thing. You can always go back to your religion. It helped me build my faith and hope. So doing all these little small things, I was able to better my mental health and physical because I would also, I decided I wanted to get in the physical form finally, which a lot of people tended to do. During the pandemic, you see a higher rating of working out and gym memberships, obviously, when they reopen the gyms and all these little things because it helps you feel healthier. It is healthier. It helps you a lot more with day-to-day life, and it helps you pass the time because during the pandemic you can't do a lot of things. Everything's locked down. Through these simple things, you can find solutions. I promise you. And the last thing you need to realize is that you're not alone. A lot of the people go through these same exact things. You're not the only one facing some of these challenges in the pandemic. And that was one of the hardest things to realize because I was so caught up on what I couldn't do, I didn't realize what I could do. And all the different things that I was doing ended up helping people just like I used to do. So I just need y'all to know that there is hope, there's faith, the pandemic can't last forever. We can make it past. We just got to find things to make things better and to help us out more. So you're not in the boat by yourself. There's other people with you. There's solutions, and hopefully these solutions I provided have helped you. Thank you for your time, and I hope you find the same peace and happiness I did through my solutions. Thank you. Have a nice day.